From robots that malfunctioned in the most unexpected ways to AI algorithms that made biased decisions, today we'll be going through my top 5 AI fails in recent years.
Humans have been taking photos since 1826, and after almost 2 entire centuries of taking pictures, the quality of photos between then and now is drastic. Google Brain is a team inside of Google that comes up with many innovative ideas with AI, and one such idea was an experimental system that was intended to add details to old low quality photos. Seems cool, right? But the execution? Not so much. So what these people did is use an image of 8 pixels by 8 pixels and compare it with a 32 pixels by 32 pixels image. Now this sounds great and seems like it actually could work. Now don't get me wrong, this could work. But from Google's report, they said that they did not get the desired results. These were published by the media, and one of the headlines read, "Google Brain cleans up low-res photos by turning everyone into a glitched out monster." So that was a straight up fail. But I do believe that if Google had spent more time to perfect this, they could have achieved better results that could be useful. But never mind, Google probably has better and important stuff to focus on. Just Google things. Bald.
Football is the most popular sport in the world right now. So it's not a huge surprise that most of the great technological innovations are implemented in that sport. Now, we watch football matches on television. You might have noticed one thing. The camera always follows the ball. Normally, these cameras are operated by real human cameramen. But a Scotland football club named Inverness Caledonian Thistle, or ICT in short, decided to do something innovative for a match. So instead of having a real person to handle the camera, they employed an AI camera robot that could track the ball. Now, things were really good till the referee stepped in. The AI camera then mistook the referee's bald head for the football, and that ruined the whole match for the viewers. The news went viral on social media, and they finally came to know that it didn't work.
Okay, number 3. Amazon Alexa Night Party. So devices like the Amazon Echo are made to make human life easier, right? Well, a German Alexa owner regrets getting one, as it did quite the opposite. So back in 2017, a person named Oliver returned home only to find that his key no longer fit the door lock. And that's when he came to know that one night while he was away at about 2 a.m, his Amazon Alexa started to play music at full volume in the midnight. This obviously woke the neighbors up, who tried knocking, ringing, and even screaming at the empty apartment. The residents then called the police, who broke open the door only to find that the device was playing all by itself. The police unplugged the device, and as they left, put a new lock on the door. Oliver then had to collect the new key for the lock from the police station, and also had to pay a hefty bill for the locksmith. Yep, Amazon Alexa is a prankster.
Now, this is not the first time Amazon has played with AI to cause trouble. The Amazon's AI recruitment system in 2014 was a greater issue. By the way, I'm aware that I'm not consistent with my videos here, but if you have enjoyed so far, please make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and give a slap to the red annoying button. Wait, I just realized that the subscribe button is not red anymore. Amazon is a large company, and it's so surprised that they receive almost 1 million job applicants every year. And with such a large number of job applicants each year, it's not easy for a human to go through all the resumes one by one. So what did Amazon do? They built an AI recruitment system. So in such a system, what they do is go through hundreds and hundreds of resumes and compare them with the resumes of the already well-performing employees of the company. But due to the male dominance in the industry back in 2014, most of the well-performing employees were also men. And this created a bias within the AI that discriminated against all the resumes that had the keyword women. And ironically, it wasn't amazing. So Amazon finally had to scrap this idea.
Now, there have been many other AI systems that were discriminative against its users, just like Microsoft TIE, which stood for Thinking About You. But ironically, it did not think about you. It was designed to learn from the interactions with human users of Twitter. But in less than 24 hours, Twitter users corrupted the chatbot. it started tweeting some of the most toxic and controversial things, which surely I don't want to talk more about. Long story short, Microsoft noticed this and deleted some of the dirtiest tweets, and finally made the account a private account and said that they'll be making some adjustments to the AI. But no one has heard a word from them since then. Okay, so after analyzing the absurdity and acrimony of artificial intelligence's erratic errors, we can confidently conclude that while AI might amaze us with its astounding achievements, it's also prone to pitiable performance and problematic predicaments. With that said, my name is Nived, and until next video, I'll see you later.